Bom, eu tava falando esse tempo todo com o microfone desligado, mas bora lá, começar nossos trabalhos aqui. Tô seguindo ali pra frente, não sei pra onde que é que tem que ir. Ah, deve ser fazer a cerca ali. Não, e tipo, o episódio anterior não tava me dando brecha pra terminar, cara. Toda hora que eu ia fazer alguma coisa, aumentava, tinha que continuar. Agora vai. No episódio passado aí a gente teve umas treta aí com o nosso rival do rancho. Ó, ficou meio alto, hein? John, o homem trabalhador.
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Pa!
Hey, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
É, tá na hora da gente resolver isso aí. Vamos ver com quem que a gente tem pra falar aqui. Eu sei que tem como falar com... Nossa, mas liberou umas partes aí. Outro lugar que eu tenho que ir é pra cá ainda, vai demorar até ir lá. Mas vamos lá no banco, que eu tô mais interessado. Essa a gente pode esperar por enquanto. Por mais que eu acho que você esteja a fim de ver o que vai rolar.
Cruel world, must I go on? Cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Eu bem que ia cortar esse trajeto todo até Blackwater, mas porra, da hora demais essa musiquinha aí. Primeira vez que a gente vai entrar no banco pra não ser pra roubar ele, né?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
You're a good filly.
Isso aqui é meu cavalo? Porque se não for, tô roubando o cavalo aqui, eu não prestei atenção. Vamos lá. Imagina, já tá arrumando problema antes de chegar já. Quero resolver esse negócio do rancho primeiro, depois a gente faz o resto. Nossa, tá parecendo a vida real. Quero arrumar minha casa primeiro pra depois fazer as outras coisas. Mas igual tá falando, ó, aquela musiquinha lá é mó boa, cara. Eu pensava, não vou cortar nada não, porque musiquinha da hora, curti o momento aí. Tá nessa região mais, como é que eu posso dizer, árida. Com capim meio morto aí e tal. Sei lá, seu charme.
Seek redemption all. It's never too late.
Se você perceber bem, esse cego durante o jogo inteiro, em alguns episódios eu passei por ele. Mas que porra aconteceu aqui? Tá, mas igual eu tava falando, esse cego, ele dava indícios que o Arthur já ia morrer. E então, tipo assim, se prestasse atenção no que ele tava falando.
You're a fool, fiend, but not so much of a fool as you think, nor such a fiend. The past is done, and the future yet to come.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
Então, tipo assim, ele é meio que um vidente, cara, se você for ver. Porque... Meu Deus do céu. Não tem ninguém vendo, não? Não. Então, tipo assim, ele já tava mostrando, né, que o Arthur ia morrer. Né, tipo, a gente... é um bagulho de ouro. Agora sim a gente pode agir como mercenário. Então, era doido, né, tipo, ajudar ele, porque ele contava umas metáforas, umas filosofias. E a gente ficava meio assim, mas depois a gente ia entendendo que era sobre o lance do Arthur tá morrendo e tá perto daquilo, né. E agora ele falou, né, que o passado acabou, mas o futuro está por vir. O futuro do John é promissor, né. Mas... Ai, saco. comigo. Não tem outra arma. Nossa, só tem Lancaster. Não, tem minhas armas tudo aqui ainda. Nossa, eu vou esbagaçar a cabeça de quem tiver ali.
Can I help you, friend?
Yes, you can.
Dead.
Tem mais um?
Got a wife at home? I'll go make a call for you.
Lamento, amigo. Já é meu.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna...
Follow me.
O Uncle é um figurão, né? Tem como não. É lumbago.
West!
West? Ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, Her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but you know, this makes me think I ain't young like you. Hold on. Don't run off anymore, okay?
So,
Okay.
what do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Beecher's Hope. Vamos lá então. Agora. Oh, o cara fez um cercadão aqui, hein? Tá doido.
Yeah.
Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui pra cá. É, sobrou a Sage. Nossa, tá longe pra caralho. Pra que eu passar aqui em Blackwater? Pegar uma carruagem pra lá.
Hey again.
Lembra esse anel aqui que eu falei que era importante? Que a Mary devolveu pro Arthur? Pois é, tá com a gente agora. Então, presta atenção nesse maldito anel. E se você conseguir se lembrar da carta que a Mary mandou pro Arthur antes de ir embora, o que é bem triste se for para pensar agora, a Mary não sabe que o Arthur morreu, né? Então é foda pensar nisso, né? Igual você tinha comentado sobre a Sage e o Arthur ser um casal, tipo, até certo ponto eu acho que vai, né? Apesar de que ela já não é mais esse tipo de mulher depois que perdeu o marido dela. Mas, tipo, dariam certo, eles são uma boa dupla. Nas últimas missões que eles estão juntos é bem na hora. Apesar de tudo, foram bons amigos, né? É. A historinha desse jogo é comovente. Há quem diga que poderia ser diferente, mas acho que não teria o mesmo impacto se fosse. Já estamos chegando já. Espero que não seja muito caro, não. Putz, eu nem lembro se era em Valentine que era pra ir. Fora que seja. O John não tem quase dinheiro nenhum no bolso, coitado. Valeu, parceiro. Vambora. Vamos ver o que a Sage tem pra nos contar. O que ela anda fazendo depois de todos esses anos, né? E Aqui eu acho que a gente tá em 1900 e alguma coisa. Então deve ter passado tipo uns 7 anos talvez. Porque o Jack cresceu e tal. É papo de. Vamos supor que ele tinha uns 5. E agora ele tá com 12. Deve ter passado 7 anos mesmo.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Huh. Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come
O
on.
legal é que se
we
for
gotta
parar
move
pra ver,
around.
o John tá usando a camisa que a Abigail deu pra ele.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the
All
finest
right,
meat
see what you can find. Like I said, the feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Seasoned. Good lord. Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk. Fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? What now? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? Stop! Hey!
Vem, filho.
Kirk! Oh! Got him? Oh, shut up!
É um momento, é um momento. Bora. É, não que eu quisesse dar uns tiros nele também.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. Please, no!
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
O útil ao agradável. Vou voltar lá pro rancho. É. Tá meio. Peraí. O cara da fotografia ainda ficou. Nossa. Pera, eu não ajudei o prefeito, né? Agora que eu parei pra pensar. Eu não lembro se esse aqui é o prefeito. Não, não é não. Acho que é o pintor lá. Mas eu lembro que o Arthur tinha recebido... Nossa, esqueci total. O Arthur tinha recebido uma carta do prefeito quando a gente tava em San Denis ainda. E pedindo pra ajudar ele. Eu só ignorei, não. Quer dizer, eu esqueci também. Mas eu ignorei um pouco também. Complicado. Calma, boy.
working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Não, vai ser legal ver o Charles depois de tanto tempo. Eu gosto dele também.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's do it.
Buguei a arma, foda-se.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Olha meu cavalo aqui.
Let's go, girl.
Foi mal aí, parceiro. Foi mal. Foi mal.
Before this gets any further, I was winding you up.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Isso aqui tá muito suspeito, olha isso aqui.
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnine.
Tá bom, cara, calma. Eu vou voltar aqui depois pra ver o que tá acontecendo. Vamos lá, esse negócio arrastado ali. Parece que eu vi um vão ali no meio também. Suspeito. Não sei se tá longe por aqui. Deixa eu ver. Ah, tá nada. O mesmo quarteirão. Só eu passar por aqui. E aqui não dá pra pular. Dá.
They love a surprise, but they hate
Olha o Charles ali.
you are a killer.
Ah, tem que falar com o Uncle também, né?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ah, eu vou, né?
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Introducing your man.
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him!
Hit him, Charles.
This is rigged or something!
Knock him out. Pretend he's Micah. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Knock him out. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Puxa, 40 então.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all of you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Three. You couldn't have thrown that.
Never just one fight.
Evidently. Where those guys? Stay ahead.
What? You don't have to moves real quick.
Here it does.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Eu vou terminar esse episódio por aqui. E a gente continua com as próximas missões aí. E vendo o que vai dar.